Hi, my super beautiful, lovely souls out there. This is Lizzie the Lightworker here. And if you are new to my channel, I would like to give you a big warm welcome and thank you so much for checking out my channel. And I hope that you'll subscribe and stick around for more videos and content. You can hit that little bell. And if you're returning to me, welcome back. And I do hope that you'll stay with me. Today I'm going to review, let's see, it's going to be for Capricorn and Pisces. We're going to deal with two divine females, okay? And I did say in a previous video that I wanted to get more into the LGBT community because I feel like there's not a lot of that around right now. I feel like there's not a lot of information about that. But I will tell you guys this very quickly. Twin flame energy knows no gender. It knows no race. It knows no age. One of you simply is the divine female energy and one of you simply is the divine male energy. So that doesn't matter. You can be a female and a male energy. You can be a male and a female energy. Okay? But it's not a female energy, a male energy. It's always one or the other because we're split. I think that there could possibly be divine androgyny, if that makes any sense. But I feel like because truly every human has both sexes in them, it's a matter of chromosomes when we're born and how, you know, we come into this world, if we're going to be male or female. Your soul knows no sex. Your soul is genderless, okay? You know, your twin union is going to provide you with all the experience your soul needs to have, okay? True identity lies within your soul, not in your physical form. So what does that mean? It means that your soul may need to have either a male or a female experience in this life, okay? But love is all about energy. It's about that energy pull between the souls. So the main purpose of our twin experiences is to lift each other's vibration, to help each other heal, and to bring about self-mastery, you know, so we can be our ideal self, our highest self, and maintain healthy partnerships, okay? So that's just a little bit about that. I thought you guys might find that interesting. So anyway, so we have a divine female and a divine female. So the first thing I'm going to do here is, usually I do both sides. I'm going to still do that. A little bit about how our Capricorn feels, a little bit about how our Pisces feels. And then when we get in the middle, it's sort of like how their relationship is, you know, going about, maybe what needs work, what's happening, sort of a picture of that relationship. But I'm going to try to determine who's in the female energy and who's in the divine male energy. Okay, so let's get started with our Capricorn female. Okay, now, she may or may not feel like she's putting a lot of effort into something here, maybe in this relationship, and she may not be getting back sort of like what she's putting out, if that makes any sense. Like it's not reciprocating the right way. Like she's sort of hanging around and waiting for this to bloom. And it may have, or it may just be slower than she wants it to be, or it's not coming into fruition the way that she wants it to be. But I feel like, you know, she's looking at it sort of like she doesn't know whether she wants to continue here or if it's worth it. She might be waiting for her twin to manifest more energy towards her, more love towards her, or more attention towards her, and it's just not happening. Right now, I feel like her energy she might be feeling like she's wasting time here. She might be feeling like she's wasting energy, wasting time. She could feel like something is slightly out of reach, but something is making her feel sort of like this might not be what she wants, or might not be what she's hoping to obtain here. Okay, but she's putting a lot of effort and energy into this. Okay, and I do feel like she has some suspicions here about her counterpart. She may be feeling like, you know, there's some things that she just doesn't know. There's like some hidden things here that she has to like either wait for a cycle to play out, or you know, she needs more light brought to the subject. She's just sort of in a time right now where she's really unsure, and it's emotional. It is emotional, but it's not a good time to make decisions, okay? So I feel like if she's waiting around, you might have to do a bit more waiting here, because this is telling you not to make any really crazy decisions right now, okay? There's also like two sides to our personalities. Like we have the in check side, and then we have the wild side. So it's like, you know, it could be a battle sometimes when we're in suspicious states. Like we want to let that wild side come out, but like something deep down is telling us to tame it, and just sort of let the cycle pass. Okay. But yeah, there's some suspicions here. There might be, it could be self-deception or actual deception. Okay. So I'm not sure. I'm going to pull some more cards and we're going to see. Okay. So yeah, I feel like she thinks something's going on. Our Capricorn, I feel like she thinks something's going on here. She's sort of getting into a fact-finding sort of state, because I feel like the core of her, she's very like truthful person. You know, like she's into like flushing the bullshit out. Like she's not gonna like, she's nobody you could pull the wool over her eyes, that's for sure. She definitely goes on her instincts and she uses her intuition, I feel like she's really like, you can't fool her. There's no fooling her. She's really like got it together mentally. So yeah, I feel like this is like, she wants like fairness here, harmony. I feel like she's like a natural peacemaker. She's like focusing like a lot about putting the balance back here. I feel like that could be a possibility. You know, she may be like rolling like options over in her mind, you know, if that makes any sense. Okay. But usually Capricorns, like they do the right thing. They're very like moral like that. They're like just always sort of on the right path with things. So I feel like if there's any deceptions going on, or she's feeling like some type of way, the deceptions are going to come out. She's going to get the truth of what she wants. The truth will come out. Okay. So now with our Pisces, let's see what's going on with our Pisces divine female. Okay. So I feel like she could have a bit more hostile energy here. I don't know if she feels like she has to be in competition here, or she sort of feels like she has to fight people off. Maybe she feels like she's being attacked. She might be feeling like she doesn't want to like explain herself. She might just need a different strategy here, or a different approach to the way she deals with like arguments, or the way she deals with people around her and her environment. I feel like it's like hostile or confusing or like chaotic. And there might be like too many opinions here. I feel like everybody's trying to like jump in. She might be talking to other people, like asking for advice, and it's like 50 different answers and 50 different things like spinning around in her head. She just might have that energy to her where she really can't make decisions very well. Let's get some more cards out and see. Okay, yeah, I feel like there is definitely, with this and this, there's some fighting going on. All right, she's sort of feeling like she's taking a breather right now. She's sort of like worming it over in her mind, like what went on, what happened. She's sort of, you know, feeling like she needs a little bit more clarity here. She's sort of taking a breather here. But she knows like this is not over. She knows there's like more to come here. Like, you know, like the battles might continue here, but she's sort of like recharging. She might be in a place where you don't know where she's at. She might be sort of like hiding away a little bit right now, or like unavailable, or making herself be unavailable right now. And she's trying to get out like her strength and reserve, because she's really wondering if she wants to continue this. She's really wondering, you know, if she can do it. I feel like there's some mental stuff going on with her. Like it's a lot of stuff that's in her head right now. She's trying to deal with what's like going on in her head. It's like a very restless energy here. Okay. Oh, wow. So she's definitely thinking about her counterpart here. Okay. You couldn't get a better card. This is divine. Okay. So if you guys are wondering if you really are twins, this is telling you absolutely yes. Okay. I'm not getting a full sense of who is the divine female and who's the divine male energy. I'm feeling that a little bit more on our Capricorn side, okay? Because the moon has to do with femininity too, okay? So for right now, I'm feeling that our Capricorn is sort of our more feminine, and I feel like this is a little bit more of a masculine energy, okay? But yes. So there's a lot of thinking about going on. A lot of thinking about this going on. Sorry. Okay? So, yeah, she's thinking about, is this worth the fight? You know, does she want to continue? I feel like there's a lot of people like up her ass, like bothering her about this, or like they're butting in, or I don't know if that's true. That's the sense that I'm getting here. Okay? Or, you know, maybe she's making this chaos her own chaos. You know, maybe it's just her own chaos. This might be her own mind, like, well, you know, chaotic, and she needs like some time, some breathing room. Okay? That's what I'm going to say here. She definitely needs some space right now. Okay? So let's see how these two come together. Okay. New clarities. All right. I feel like with that could be new ideas of how to re-strategize your relationship. Could be opportunities for like just a newness, like more clarity, maybe better exchange of ideas, maybe better communication, if that makes sense. I feel like communication. Okay, I feel like right now she's not communicating. She's just doing some thinking here, okay? And our Capricorn, she's kind of just like waiting in the balance here, okay? But she wants the truth and she wants fairness. All right, so yeah, I feel like that's what that could be. A little more focused energy, like a new vitality of energy, if that makes any sense. Okay. So I don't know if this just means that somebody's dreading a broken heart here or afraid to get hurt, but I'm getting that here. I feel like, or that could be what's going on right now. Somebody's heartbroken over this, whatever's going on here, or, you know, there's a longing on an aching here in the heart, okay? I feel like this has to do with words. I feel like it's verbal. I feel like words hurt sometimes, if that makes any sense, okay? They might have just had to do a little bit of verbal battle here to get whatever they wanted to say out of their systems, if that makes any sense, and come in with some new offers and new ideas and new energy and sort of like peace offering, if that makes any sense. I sort of see this as a peace offering. It's kind of like two people want to be together. This card comes in, it's like a peace offering, or sort of like, you know, something to bring to the table, okay? Yeah, and I feel like, I don't know if you guys are separated right now, or I feel like it's temporary. I feel like if this is a separation period, it's temporary, okay? I don't know, too, if somebody's working on finances. I feel like that might be going on. But really, I do believe that because we're getting the Lovers here, and this has to do with partnership, all right? This is a very possible relationship. I feel like this could happen. There's some things that need to be sorted out. Okay, I feel like she's got to get control of this chaos. I feel like there might be too many people butting in her business and her life. She might just not want to continue with fighting. Okay, I don't know if that's in her nature, though. She is sort of like a fighter person. That's in her nature. And then our Capricorn is so much more balanced. Okay, and they're just looking for honesty at all causes, and if they can't handle the fact that there might be something going on, they can't handle that. They need to know things. They need clarity. They need the pragmatic approach. They need the sure thing. They need to know. You know, there's no getting around that. So I feel like communication might be an issue here. Work on communication, okay? I feel like there could be some heartbreak a little bit here, okay? Or like I said, some hurtful words. But I feel like that's going to pass. That's definitely going to pass and come back with this sort of like renewal, like a renewal of love here, okay? And like some new growth. More grounded, reliable approach with each other. I feel like there could be financial growth. Like when I see this, I see successful relationships, successful partnership, because this has to do with success, successful partnership. Okay? I really feel like this could be good. All right? My viewer, thank you so much for reaching out. I hope that I helped you with your question. Please let me know what you think, guys, in the comments. And please like and subscribe. And as always, I love you all. Many, many blessings. This has been Lizzie the Lightworker.